At Freedom Migration, we are fierce supporters of your right to love and understand the unique challenges that are faced by LGBTQIA+ couples when it comes to migrating to Australia. The partner visa application process can be daunting at the best of times. When it comes to the queer community, there are additional hurdles that you might face as part of the application process. So I'm here to break down those barriers for you and to give you hope that your dreams of being together in Australia is not out of reach. Australia is somewhere where you are free to be, and we're here to support you as part of that process. As of December 2017, when marriage equality laws were introduced, there were updates in the Australian immigration law framework allowing LGBTQIA+ couples to apply not only for a partner visa on de facto grounds, but to also apply on the basis of marriage, and opening up the framework to include the application for a prospective marriage visa for our queer couples. Despite the end of discrimination when it comes to the Australian Marriage Act, widespread stigmatism and criminalisation of queer couples still exists throughout the world. It's important to get tailored advice based on your unique circumstances so that you can plan the right strategy and pathway when it comes to your Australian dreams. We often have couples come to us who are concerned about how to appropriately evidence their relationship or provide supporting documentary evidence for a range of reasons. This might include the inability to cohabitate or jointly combine documentation or legal affairs. This could be because they have a lack of social recognition or family support of their relationship, or laws in their home country. The important thing to know is that there is a pathway forward. Although these challenges can create the extra layer of complexity when it comes to a partner visa, they're not insurmountable with the right level of guidance and planning. We work with couples from all over the world from diverse backgrounds to ensure the best prepared application based on their unique love story. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. The department are aware of various factors that may impact a couple's ability to provide certain levels of documentation and evidence when it comes to their visa application process. Regardless of these reasons, the onus still lies on you as the visa applicant and the sponsor to appropriately explain the how and the why you can or cannot provide certain pieces of documentation or evidence, and sufficiently explain how your relationship is genuine and continuing and you meet the criteria for the grant of the visa. So how do we do this, I hear you asking? Well, there's a number of different strategies that we can put in place, and it's all going to come down to your unique relationship circumstances. In some cases, we may need to be creative about the types of evidence we provide, or come up with a plan on how you can spend more time together to build up evidence in support of an application. A partner visa application for a de facto or a married couple can't be refused solely on the grounds that you don't live together at the time of application or during the processing of your visa. But it is an important consideration to the assessment of whether or not you're in a genuine and continuing relationship and you have a commitment to a shared life. In circumstances where you aren't able to live together, it's important that you sufficiently explain to the case officer that you do have an intention to live together in the future and exactly what your life together will look like moving forward, subject to the grant of a visa. It's also important to show that despite the challenges of being able to live together, you still maintain a commitment to a shared life. This will involve things such as the financial aspects of your relationship, social aspects of your relationship, and the nature of commitment you have with each other. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Where your evidence is lacking or claims are unable to be easily substantiated, a plan needs to be put in place to ensure you have the best prospects of success. You may need to consider alternative arrangements, including things like spending more time together abroad or even in a third country to strengthen your application. The right visa for your circumstances is going to depend on so many different things. If you're considering the process of moving to Australia to be with your partner, it's important to get tailored advice so that you understand the legal process that you'll be going through and the challenges that you might face as part of the application. Navigating a partner visa process can feel overwhelming, but with the right guidance, there's a way forward. At Freedom Migration, we are fierce supporters of your right to love, and we look forward to meeting with you soon.